Hello, my name's Hugh Stevens from Radio 1 and you're watching BandApp TV right now.
Hi, I'm Thom from Ultra and you're watching BandApp TV.
Hi, this is Katie from Austria and you're watching BandApp TV.
I'm from Everything Everything and you're watching BandApp TV.
This is BandApp TV.
So, we're still at Latitude Festival. It's Colin from BandApp with Thom from Alt-J. How you doing, Thom?
Good, thank you.
Really good of you to join us. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So yeah. So yeah, you're headlining the BBC Six stage tonight. How are you feeling about that?
I'm really excited. Yeah, I hate waiting to play.
Yeah.
I just want to play now. But it's exciting.
Do you still get nervous, or do you get like, or how does that sort of manifest itself? Or
I don't get nervous. No, I just get excited. You know, because we're playing so much now.
Yeah.
And I know the songs are quite hard, like we all do.
Yeah.
But I'm just so happy to be in the UK. You know, because I mean, it's great. We're touring festivals all over the world.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say, you guys have had an amazing year. I think, just like amazing.
Yeah.
I think it'd be like quite cool to just talk about some of your highlights. So obviously there's the Mercury thing, and like you're saying, just all the festivals and stuff. What are your standout moments?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I know it's hard to stop and think because it's probably been a bit of a whirlwind, I'm guessing. But
that's the thing. Yeah, it's surreal at the moment. We're just this is it every day. And, yeah. I mean, the Mercury, obviously, that was, you know, we would just have to get the nomination in the first place, and now we were like, wow, we've got a nomination.
Yeah.
And then we won it, and it's phenomenal. And since then, it's just gone bigger and bigger. And you know, we've done quite well in America recently. We're going back there soon. Australia, going to Australia again, and it's just like,
very good.
You know, what's going on? Like, why is this? Like,
have you actually managed to kind of? I suppose it's difficult, like when you're in it, but have you managed to take that step back yet and kind of go, well, this is kind of really happening, or are you still sort of just in the whirlwind of it all and
I think
all that kind of thing? Because it just seems to me like you just haven't stopped anyway.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, there are times, you know, if I get like a day off work and you're just like left on your own to your own devices, which is rare. You're kind of like, oh Christ, I am in this, and but like, you know, we're still like best friends, four of us, and like we get on amazing as well. And, like, we keep each other on the same level. So we kind of experience it all together, and we're all in the right mindset about it. And yeah, I still don't understand it though. Really.
You're that kind of band against the world thing, and that kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah. We've got to look out for each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you go mad. Like, you know, different country every day at the moment.
So obviously I know lots happened in the year and stuff, and you played Latitude last year. So what are you doing? Doing anything special for tonight, or? We've
got a good light show this time, which you know, because we're in a tent, it's going to look amazing. We have a very clean stage. Like there's no amps or anything on stage. It's all kind of hidden, and so the whole aesthetic of the stage works really well. The music and the lights and things, and there's like a couple of covers which we're doing, and we only have one album, so it's the album, and a few other little kind of extensions and tracks maybe as well. And, we like to keep it nice and neat as well. We don't want to bore anybody.
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be. I think we're at a good point now where we're completely confident in what we're doing.
Awesome. And have you started thinking about another album already, or are you just?
Yeah. I mean, we're always thinking about it, and it's hard, you know, when you're touring so much to write. But you know, we do stuff on our laptops. Like Will and I are writing a lot on like Ableton and electronic, that kind of thing. And Joe's always thinking of. He's got like his lyric book and his guitar with him. And we've got songs which are ready pretty much to go and record.
Cool. So is that how you kind of wrote the first album, that kind of way, or how did you kind of go about that?
Well, the first time we were at uni, and so we weren't even thinking we were writing an album. We were just we were friends who had the time and made music together. And then we got the opportunity to record, and so we're trying to keep as much of that as we can in terms of, we work well in like pairs. Like if you have an idea, you take it to somebody, work on it, and then it all comes together. And so we're trying to do that. We're not just going to stop touring then go to the studio, because that just wouldn't work. We have to be able to. It has to be our life, really.
Yeah.
It's going well.
So cool. And how did you record the first record and stuff? Because I mean, one of the things that BandApp does is we like to talk to our bands as musicians and stuff as well.
Right.
So you know, like recording techniques, any sort of tips, and how did you go about the first record, getting it sounding the way you wanted it to? And that?
Well, we were lucky. We met our producer pretty early on, and he invited us down to his studio. It was just like a warehouse in Shoreditch.
So it's still trending then?
Very extremely trendy. And we took the kind of approach where like less is more, and you like. I think the thing is, like, if you have an idea for a track, then you, depending on how long you have, you know, you get all your ideas down, and then you need to kind of strip it bare and like find the essence of the track.
Yeah.
And it will be there, and whether that takes 4 months or whether it takes a day, like, you need to be able to kind of recognise the quality in the track. Like Tessellate, for example, it's extremely basic. There's hardly anything going on really.
Yeah.
But when we wrote it, we were really excited. We wanted to do loads of stuff. And then I think once you're in the studio, it's such a weird environment. You're in kind of like this incubator of like just like weirdness, and like you don't feel like a human being. And it's hard to describe. With us, we don't have any particular method really.
Yeah.
We just know what we like. Don't go over the top. Yeah, I think that, just be patient and have discipline.
Absolutely. Well, is a good time as any to kind of plug any shows you've got coming up or anything like that?
Well, we're at these festivals at the moment.
Yeah.
We're going to France tomorrow.
You got any tours lined up towards the end of the year in the UK?
We don't. No. We're going to Australia, we're going to America, and Japan, and doing Leeds Reading.
Yeah.
Leeds Reading. Yeah, and I'm the worst person to ask, because I check my day sheet when the bus
and
parks.
that's it,
Yeah.
No, that's cool. All right. So, last question. We're in Suffolk. There's a lot of farms around. So, what is your favourite farmyard animal? We've asked everyone this with mixed results.
Okay. That's a good question.
I like that you're considering it wisely as well.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
I'm trying to think. Maybe there's always a dog knocking around the farm.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Maybe just a random dog.
Fair enough.
That's farming of animal, I suppose. Everything else is kind of, horses are pretty average. Pigs, not really interested.
Alright, it's fine.
Dog, I'll go with dog.
Cool, alright, there we go. Got it here. So thanks, Tom, anyway. Really appreciate that.
Thanks, Tom.
Really
Cool.
appreciate it.